What is up, XRP family? Welcome to another episode, guys, where we break some groundbreaking news about XRP. We are moving in, guys. We are getting closer and closer to a crazy outbreak of XRP. Here you can see, guys, we are at $2.42, where you can see that it's accumulating before it actually blasts off for the next leg, which is just going to be absolutely crazy, guys. Make sure that you are dialed in and focused, because look at community sentiment, bullish, right? People cannot stop talking about XRP right now, and that's gotta say something, because crypto has been very silent for a long time, and now we're getting into the good stuff, guys. Let's just clear this up for everyone. This is the correct RLUSD issuer account, which was activated by Ripple. Now here you can see very clearly that people are mistaken the real account. So the real RLUSD issuer is this address, which you can see is activated by Ripple, right? You can clearly see large transactions as well in this small video here, where you can understand that this is the correct one. So please be careful with this and don't just go and do something stupid, because a lot of stupid people on the internet. So RLUSD is not launched yet. It has been minted, but it has not been launched yet. So we will wait, but any day now and it will launch, guys, and that will be absolutely huge for XRP. This could be a catalyst that will drive price by 5x or 6x. You don't know. It could be crazy. Here we can see, guys, IMF rise of digital money, February 2024, based on the R3 XRP blockchain. Now, there is something special about this R3. What is the real message over here? You have to understand the real message. Don't stop me now. 39 minus 22 plus 1, R3 is R, right? And then we get R3. Now, what does R3 mean? It means the reset, guys. The reset of the great financial system, right? All you can see here is International Monetary Fund, but it goes deeper, guys. Here you can see IMF Rise of Digital Money, the paper, which is a PDF that I will also show you, where you can actually read this, which is very interesting, guys. I really recommend, if you still think that XRP is not gonna fly, please read this. There is a plan to issue sovereign stablecoins by late 2022 based on R3 XRP blockchain, right? Now, what do you think they have been doing all these times? Why do you think crypto was actually consolidating? Why do you think Trump is now really in charge and he loves crypto? He likes crypto. BTC broke 100K today and Trump said something about it, right? It's at $101,000 right now, guys. It's getting absolutely crazy over here. Okay, now let's dig into this IMF Rise of Digital Money Implications for Pacific Island Countries. This is the link. This is where you can find it on the imf.org website. This is something that you should really read if you have time. The departmental paper Rise of Digital Money Implications for Pacific Island Countries delves into the fast evolving landscape of digital money in a diverse region of extremes in size, remoteness, and dispersion, highlighting its significant macroeconomic and financial consequences. They will all talk about a lot of stuff: anti-money laundering and combating the financing of terrorism. All of these things, guys, they will get rid of this with the blockchain. It's a good and a bad thing, but that's a discussion for something else. Nasdaq companies are now buying XRP as a corporate reserve asset. The institutional race to accumulate XRP on corporate balance sheets has officially begun. XRP, the reserve asset, the plan all along, is finally coming to reality. Now, this is really something. Corporate Bitcoin treasuries are all the rage. Now XRP, Worksport, a Nasdaq-listed manufacturer of covers for pickup trucks, has decided to not only buy Bitcoin for its corporate treasury, but also Ripple's XRP. Now listen, guys. This is all because it's now regulated, right? Ripple is working with regulation. They did all the stuff by the books. No one thinks of it as a scam. It's a real digital asset right now, right? Now this brings me to these type of companies. These type of companies will be interested in XRP as a reserve asset. And that's where it could get really, really crazy, right? Because then we're tapping into so much money, so much liquidity. Listen, companies are not going to buy meme coins as their treasuries. And even Bitcoin is not very safe for them. But now they're starting to see that something is regulated, has been through a lawsuit, and it's still accepted. And now we have an SEC which is pro-crypto. What do you think is going to happen, guys? America is just started right now. Not only is Ripple an investor in Securitize, James Wallace, VP of Central Bank Engagement at Ripple, is on their advisory board with the newly selected SEC chairman, Paul Atkins. This guy's working for Ripple, right? Paul Atkins has been a member of the Securities Advisory Board since 2019. Ripple happens to be an investor in Securitize along with Santander, SBI, Sony, Coinbase, Blockchain Capital, to name a few. It is all connected. Can you not see the dots, guys? Documented. Yes, Ripple is older than Bitcoin. Documented. It was always there in front of your eyes. People just starting to wake up and see. Older than Bitcoin itself, Ripple emerged in 2004 as a mutual credit network like a Hawala, a time bank, or a local change trading system. Very interesting, right? This is all planned from the beginning. When this regulatory cloud is lifted and we get some policy clarity in the US, we will then be the most trusted source for enterprise support for crypto solutions in the US. Now, I want you to see the bigger picture here, guys, because now it's really starting. That lawsuit really did damage. And as you can see now, that damage will kind of counterverse now, because what will happen, all the damage that has been done for all the years will now become a catalyst for XRP.
Get some policy. And hopefully when this regulatory cloud is lifted and we get some policy clarity in the US, we will then be the most trusted source for enterprise support for crypto solutions in the US.
I mean, tokenization is...
And hopefully...
It's gonna get very interesting in 2025, guys. That's all I can say. XRP holders, this is why the XRP price of XRP will hit the stratosphere. Ripple seen running trails with Nasdaq, the second largest exchange, $20 trillion. XRP overnight will become the most demanded crypto in the world 2024-2025.
You know, this guy sells it to that guy. That's essentially, you know, what the stock exchange does. So if you can have a common ledger to be able to exchange those IOUs at, then that certainly makes sense. And there's examples of Korean banks partnering with local, Bitcoin companies for the settlement. People like the IMF or World Bank or these kind of people are always talking about these sort of blockchain settlement systems. Nasdaq is involved in I think doing some trials with Ripple as well. So this guy sells it to that guy.
Nasdaq would be very understandable, right? Why? Trading is happening very fast, right? There are traders in the world that trade the Nasdaq. Think about traders, think about big companies on the market, selling their shares. All of these things will happen faster because you're talking about exchanging values in seconds, right? Now, the thing is, right now, it's not really done with the real money. It's just money on your screen. The thing is with that, like when you go to bank to really take your money, they might not have it because it's just too much capital. With Ripple and XRP, it's a totally different animal. You can literally access liquidity at the moment. The liquidity is always available. This is the groundbreaking thing that people don't see because they don't understand how money works. We always expect XRP to run before any court decision. Have you realized how things escalate rapidly? Can you imagine what would happen before not only the RLUSD live, but Euro, RL Pound, RL Yen, RLXXX, and then suddenly people think the XRP price will jump after the lawsuit? I don't think so, right? Now, this is something that we will see. These currencies will come, guys, and it will be very, very interesting to see that happen, because the price of XRP will be a lot, guys, if this happens, right? People are gonna start to wake up, but it's too late. And still, people will buy XRP when it's $10. Believe me, they will not see it as too much. They will still think it's cheap, and it is. Thank you very much for this video, guys, for watching this video. See you in the next one. Cheers.